Generation Z has always been associated with digital, and digital means social media. We decided to talk about the challenges and opportunities of our Z generation in relation to leadership. So we're going to talk at first about negative, then about the positive aspects that this can bring.
Generation Z are more and more in social media. They spend around 7 to 10 hours in the different areas, video game, Instagram or TikTok. Some people would think that they are connected, but no, they are just disconnected about reality. Generation Z is not social anymore. Indeed, at work, some recruiter will fix some rules and say that mobile phones are not allowed. This is a basic thing, but nowadays other generation know that Generation Z are only in social media.
On social networks, anyone can write anything and everything. Generation Z needs to be managed and controlled. Indeed, it is possible to make bad encounters via social networks, as some people are able to impersonate others. This can be identified theft or even harassment, as it is much easier to act hidden than to reveal oneself. To combat this, there are several possibilities. We can talk about influencers who have a large community and therefore can help to pass on ideas, as they are seen as leaders and therefore their ideas are much more listened to and followed.
And now we're going to speak about the positive aspect of the social media because they are an integral part of Generation Z. That is why the leadership of this generation is influenced by social media. For example, it is easier to communicate with your colleagues. Leadership also involves communication. The importance of social networking for Generation Z is enabling leadership to become digital. It is therefore important to know how to use digital tools in order to manage your team well, even when working from home, for example.
Gen Z has a different life balance from previous generation and sees loyalty to its employer as a different light. She no longer stays in office because of duty, but because of desire and well-being. The enterprise is thus destined to become not only a place of work, but a place of life. So Gen Z has completely changed a company life and leadership. Having grown up with quick access to knowledge at hand, young people want leaders to be open and transparent. For them, it is necessary to create a culture of trust, purpose, and openness to evolution so that this Z generation can thrive. In conclusion, new generations are increasingly influencing the world of work and its leadership, especially Generation Z, who wants to be happy both personally and professionally.